You've all seen it, but many of you might not know what it is. This little nook in the side of Posvar is home to the Pitt Bike Cave, a student-run bike repair cooperative. On Friday, I stopped in to visit and chat with a few of the resident mechanics about the history and purpose behind the Pitt Bike Cave.
I'm Dan, and I've been working here for, a year and a half now.
I'm Jason. I've been working here for probably the start of the summer, maybe 4 months.
They told me about the mission of sustainability that started the project long before they even applied to Pitt.
So it was started 2015 we started, and basically kind of the whole thing behind it is helping people fix their bikes. We fix up some bikes to sell, but basically promoting bike transportation on campus, and we're through the Office of Sustainability, so that's kind of where we started.
Now, bikes are expensive enough on their own, but maintenance costs and the tools to do said repairs can cost as much as the bike itself. This is one of the problems that the cave was made to address.
There's, sort of a barrier to entry with biking, I would say. So anything we can do to make it more accessible is awesome. And all of our service is free, which is a good benefit. It was started by a grant that some students wrote, like I said, 2015 when we started. And that kind of jump-started everything. We bought all the tools. All of our parts, like everything that's laying around, is all donated. We do some bike drives and stuff where people can donate all their old stuff, and then we'll try to recycle it and make use of it. But yeah, free to everybody.
The cave operates as more than just a repair shop, but as a center for learning and a social club too.
Yeah, so in the past we've done some, sort of bike repair basics kind of classes. And we also do, when the weather's nice, we do weekly rides on Fridays. We try to take a little tour of the city and go on some of the more popular bike routes in town.
The bike cave was open through COVID, but for Dan, the regulations on its operation shed light on just how important the social aspect of the cave is.
Last year we were all appointment based. We could only have a few people in here at once due to social distancing. So that, I think, kind of made it, not the most fun environment. It felt very structured, and you had to be here at a certain time. But now that stuff we have a few less regulations for COVID. We can, people could just come in and hang out, and it's more casual.
One thing that makes bike repair special is its relative simplicity. An amateur can teach themselves the skill over a long weekend, and sharing what you've learned with others is equally easy.
Well, I just break my bikes a lot, and I think it's good to be able to know how to repair your own bikes instead of always relying on a shop. And then obviously Dan was kind of showing me a lot of the ways to repair bikes, and ended up ultimately getting me a job here, which is really sweet.
Yeah, I sort of got started. I've been riding for almost my whole life, so kind of naturally through that, like Jason said, you break things and then you have to learn how to fix it. I've also worked at bike shops before, so I've been around sort of the mechanical side of things, and I guess bringing that knowledge to the cave helps, and then we could pass it on to everybody else.
If you've spent more than 10 minutes around me, you'll know I have a bike of my own. So I figured while I was here, I should take the time to learn from the experts and give my own ride a little tuning up. I'd like to thank Dan and Jason for letting me interview them and for helping me with my bike, and I'd like to thank you for watching.